ngoba nihlezi nikhala nithi mina ngiyayisheshisa le number so ngizokunika isikhathi esaneleke namhlanje ukuthi uhambe uyolanda ipeni bulithatha-ke ku 0861596596 sizothatha ama-comments akho kanti-ke on X @simthodladla @Mike Makhaba kanti-ke WhatsApp line 0638399959 ibe 30 seconds nje kuphela. Building up to Nedbank Cup kanti kukhona uBhele siyabonga wakonomvethi mawukuthi unama questions ambalo khuleka amanye uzowaphendula kuneyodwa mina enginayo for uBhele. You want to do the intro, Mr. Makhaba?
Yeah, listen, it's been a long journey with this, I still call him this young man.
Yeah.
We've been together for, believe it or not, close to 30 years. I'm giving away my age, but not his age, because he never ever gets older.
Never.
We met each other way back when he was playing for African Wanderers, and from there to Kaizer Chiefs.
Yeah.
Set the world alight in his first full season with the Amakosi, winning every single accolade you could possibly win, including Golden Boot. And off the back of that, joined Serie A team Udinese.
Yes.
The crazy thing about Udinese is the two coaches that coached Bele when we arrived there is the current Italian national team coach, Spalletti. And when Spalletti left, then coach from England, and then became the England national team coach and coached a number of teams in the EPL, Roy Hodgson.
Yeah.
Was Bele's coach. Hodgson left and another coach came and Bele was still there. So from Udinese to Salernitana and Empoli in Italy, then off to Djurgården in Sweden where he won the league. It was the first time Djurgården had ever won the Swedish league. And then from there to Aalborg in Denmark to win the league. The first time Aalborg had ever won the Danish league. So he's a league winner in 3 different countries. And I believe, I may be wrong, but the only footballer to play for the 3 iconic Sowetan teams, Kaizer Chiefs, Orlando Pirates, and Morocco Swallows. So we don't have to introduce him. He's still, like they say, and still the leading PSL all-time goal scorer.
Yeah.
Peter Shalulile is closing in, but it's incredible to think that record has been held for so many years. And it's testimony to what this man has done in South African football and the wonderful ambassador he's been in South African football. So welcome to your home from home. Extra time on Gagazi Bele. You're in a new chapter of your life now. You have started the Siyabonga Nomveti Foundation. It's been going for a number of years, doing wonderful work, coaching clinics in schools, and just recently partnering with one of the leading brands in security, manufacture and distribution of security products in South Africa, Trelidor. Tell us a little bit about the foundation and about this partnership with Trelidor, Bele.
Firstly, thanks, Mike, to welcoming me. And
it's all true, by the way.
It is. We are paying a lot of better.
Go right for the. Go right, yeah. And I was sure, my foundation started 3 years ago. And the Langi Kalakona from Kwamashu, we Inc. area, Inanda into Zuma Umashu. And it comes like Uguti, it was successful the way everyone they wishing to play for the tournament. And for me now, I think Ugut Norman, let me make it bigger now so that everyone they will be accommodated, especially for the kid. And it happened last year. It was so successful from district up until the provincial level. Up until I meet the bigger sponsor, Trelidor.
Yeah.
To partner with Siyabonga Phela Nomvete Foundation. And it's going nice and it look bigger. The way I can see, with Trelidor, they are playing the huge role, even though they are making ama tournament for ekoleni, which nami I'm one of the products ethole that opportunity to play for the bigger teams, you know, in PSL. And for me now, to work in a Tradidor is something big, because I'm looking something in future. Good see, one day my foundation and Tradidor, they will be more bigger in the global.
Ngizokhuluma ngama district, ukhuluma ngegaba enjani. Just take us through Bele. Mawuqala le tournament, obani abavumelekile ukuthi babe iphathi yabo, ni hlunga kanjani abantu ababa iphathi ye tournament kaBhele, nokuthi ke iminyaka ikhona inoma ekuvuleleke konke umuntu.
No, we have different ages, under 13 soccer and under 13 netball. Last year we had under 13 soccer and netball and under 19. But this year is upgraded with under 15 boys and girl, and 17 for soccer. And Masoguti, the last one is under 19. Yeah, but they start as a league up until they reach knockout stages. The winners of the district, it will come provincial level. La sebezo fighter for the champion of KZN.
Ngihlele nje ngiyacabanga ukuthi abantu abaningi we always complain ukuthi ama ex players they're not doing anything for a community yet, but wena uqale into la abantu abaningi abangayithokozela, apart from being able to host this tournament, but also you're giving back with community and also siza lezi ngane away from crime, away from izinto ozenzayo nakhona. Wena as a footballer nalabantwana yini ngempela ofuna ukuyiachieve ke, especially with the lack yezinto ezinama opportunities, especially kwi communities now, mhlambe yini ofuna ukuyiachieve ngale tournament kaNomvete?
I can tell you it's not all about Siyabonga Nomvete, but for now it's all about for those kids. Yabona, because I lead by example, because I came on a place where everyone, they always say, hey, kwamashu, but I've proved something, Guti, as a boy who grew up kwamashu, and they play for the bigger teams, and up until I traveled to Europe, Guti, anyone, you come on the rural areas, anywhere, but you can manage to reach your dream. And in any respect, Guti, once you want something, Guti, empilweni yako, you wanna reach kule distance le oyifunayo, and kuzokwenzakala.
Bele, you know, so we spoke about your partnership with Trelidor. They add real value to safety in our community. You've also said that one of the most important things relating to your foundation is to address crime issues, particularly amongst the youth, and to make our communities a safer place to live in. How does the foundation look at that aspect, about trying to reduce the crime on the street, Bele?
Yeah, the important thing here, Mike, you know, to put together the sports, you manage to limit all those kind of things, drugs, you know, substance abuse, you know, and so that everyone, they will be enjoying football, because once you play sport, you are protected, you know, you move away on the danger things, you know, you move away on the drug things. But if you focus with your career, with your talent, it will help you to reach your destiny.
Tell me about the cup competition that you've recently concluded. You know how to pronounce it better than I do.
Kasilamakasi.
Yeah.
It was a big tournament in Nike Center.
Yes.
And I enjoy a lot, because talent is there.
Yes.
You know, especially for the kids who
it was under 15, if I'm not wrong, eh? Under 15 schools.
Under 15 schools, you know, and they enjoy, you know, the way performing, and you can see, Uguti, most of the kids, some they are coming on the different areas, but they prove the point to say, one day I will be that Siyabonga Nomvete, you know, to reach Amaphupho, and with Tradidor, they played a huge role to come with the name. I was asking them, Guti, how did you manage to come up with the name like this? Because normally, I'm supposed to be the one who say Kasila Makasi.
Yeah.
But it was ringing nicely to me, Guti, hey, wow. The kids, they will enjoy it, you know. And they can see the sponsor, the way they're treating the tournament was so nice.
Well,
Beautiful.
the exciting thing is, and I don't want to let the cat too far out of the bag, that we can expect something very similar in September in our very own hometown
Durban.
in Durban.
No, it's important, you know, at least if we manage to keep those kids, you know, to make them busy, you know, because the important now is to play football, play netball, play tennis, run, you know, so that they will be move away. All those things are not okay for them, you know.
Bele, do you hope that one day these tournaments that we're talking about will be played on a national level?
I believe, Mike, the way he started, you know, everyone they were talking about, you know, they were asking me actually, who's that Tradidor? You know, I said, no, it's a big people, but it's a big sponsor because they come up with the initiative, a nice initiative, you know, for the kids. And it will help because I'm looking forward myself to see going nationally.
Yes.
Yeah.
The tournament.
Yeah.
Webele, like abantu abaningi le question ebuzo uMike ibalekile because you find ukuthi khona abantu abaqala ama tournament kube once off mhlawumbe idlale kabili isiphelile manje unephupho lokuthi uyise national njengoba usho ukuthi kuyiphupho lakho kuyi-spread abroad nama footprint akho. But if you look at these young stars nabantu abaqhamuka especially far from ama-urban areas, the Onongoma, the Ulundi, down ko Mzumbe, ko Margate nakhona, ucabanga ukuthi yini esingayenza to reach those areas because sekunzima manje ukuthi uyothola ama players from those areas? Mhlawumbe yini esingayenza to spread the word and also reach labo bafana nalawo mantombazane from that area abalekile emadolobheni?
I don't think so, Guti. It's difficult because with my tournament, there were some schools, they are coming from the deep rural.
Yeah.
For the first time in history. Some of them, they won the finalist on the district.
Yeah.
And they were here on the provincial level, which means, especially with my tournament, everyone more than welcome, because I'm not choosing whether you are a private school or you are government school.
Yeah.
But this is for the kids. Bonke ababe accommodated badlale, because it's nice sometimes to see eThekwini, you know, busy tournaments, kids yabona, and up until iphumelele we national level.
Yeah. This is Extra Time on Gagasi FM 1823. We're not done, is it?
No.
There are some few questions, Bell, but with an invitation, your legend ezojoyina kule conversation, because le conversation esoyiqala izobuya ithelele nawe kakhulukazi Bell. So naye ngifuna bekhona bephathi yayo. Ngiyazi ukuthi uvamsile ukuthi silalele yena, but ngiyazi mhlambe nawe unama questions akho.
Gagasi FM kanti ngizoyithola kanjani eGoli?
I wish I could listen while I'm at work.
The question I have though, when I'm not tuning in to Gagasi FM, I feel like I'm missing out.
Hayibo guys, angadlala ngathi limnandi phela Gagasi.
Yes, we hear you and Siyavuma. It's time to have your favorite radio station with you wherever you are. Right in the palm of your hand.
How, you ask?
With the Gaga CFM app available on Android and iOS. Download the Gaga CFM app now. Live stream your favorite shows. Connect with your favorite presenters. News, we've got KZN covered. Win Kuma competition and catch up on content you've missed with Ama Podcast. Gonke Logo is available on the new Gaga CFM app.
That's right.
Welcome back. This is Extra Time on Gaga CFM. Nakanjani ke sothatha ama comments akho ke. Uyazi ukuthi nowadays sekuvamisile ukuthi mawuhlalela ekhaya abantu abaningi they rely kakhulu kuma podcast and abantu abaningi they rely ekutholeni ukuthi ubani wenzani kwenzakalani. And uHollywood Bet uthe mawuhlala phansi and came up with this idea yokuthi let's start into ezokwazi ukuthi ihambise yonke le information esinayo and also helping nabantu abaseduze nje to understand izinto zebhola and understand nje celebrate abantu abaningi ne impact ye football nje in our country. Bathi bazoyibiza nge far more than the fan podcast and the custodian yale podcast and nomuntu ozokwazi ukusharela kahle these ideas uhleli opposite ngakhula kuthi umuntu omdala umbheke emehlweni ngakhula nje ekhaya kuthiwa umuntu omdala
ezashintsha izinto
safika ke kule industry kwathiwa nje umuntu umgagula ngegama futhi umbheke emehlweni mam interview yena understanda kahle ke kule industry sekuyona. KZN angazi mangase ngithi ngiyam introduce ngizosoye ngone umsebenzi wakhe but umsebenzi wakhe iwona omkhulumela kakhulu. Joining us namhlanje ku Extra Time on Gaga CFM 1829 ubaba uJoe wakawudla. Baba sikubingelele ku Extra Time on Gaga.
Simtho salute baba. Ngibingelele Mike Makhab.
Yes.
Bona siyabonga noMvethe. On my left.
Niyaphila kodwa?
Zaphila kunjani?
Ngiyaphila. Ngithe nawe ngifuna uku-include kule conversation ngoba ngiyazi ukuthi kukhona ama questions ofuna ukwabuza uBhele especially ngendima nayo uBhele ayidlalile nje in our country. But before siye kuyena uBhele ngifuna nje sike sithi nawe sithi qaphu ngoba into ebalekile nje ngikhulume kakhulu ngepodcast and abantu abaningi ngalesikhathi ugcina ukukhuluma la wawumuntu osanda ukujoina yona iHollywood Bet as one of the ambassadors nakhona. But uthe mawufika ke nakhona sakubona kakhulu ukusu engaged kuyona i-form far more for the fans. Yabo leli gama ungalisho ujahile. Far more for the fans podcast. Awusichazele iqhamuke kanjani nokuthi imapha ama episode nje esenike nabanawo?
This is a 13 part series.
Yeah
podcast.
Yeah.
Mina I've done 3.
Yeah.
The first one ngenzelo was with Macfish.
Yes.
Fish. Fish esibili ngibe nayo angazi ukuqondana kanjani lento ngibe no siyabonga noMvethe yazi manje
isiyahlangana
lento esithathu ngibe no Professor Umlungisi
Ngubane
Ungubane izake yasichazana ukuthi ke uthi igama lika professor alithola kanti but I'm not there now.
Abantu abaningi bazokwazi i-industry ophuma kuyona which is i-radio kade ngekho sort of TV and podcast as well. Injani transition ke kuwena moving from i-radio now introducing to the side sort of TV because the podcast is sort of TV. Mhlambe kube lula yini kuwena ukumove to that space ye podcast?
Very easy, so good looking.
It was not difficult.
Yeah,
because I started with television.
Yes.
Yeah, for almost 7 years, 8 to 8 years.
Yeah.
So, and luckily, I'm dealing with the guys I know.
Yeah.
bengibabiza ngivele ngisebenza ngabo.
Yeah.
So it's very easy. Yeah.
Kakhulukazi obhele.
Well, in fact, if you know Macfish, they came later.
Yeah.
I started first. The only person that I've had a discussion with who came earlier when I was still at school, Professor Ungubane. Yeah, otherwise the other two
ama youngsters lawa. Sikhuluma kakhulu ngayo podcast, and now being part of yona le podcast from Hollywood Beds nakhona. Ibaluleke kangakanani, especially kuma fans, and also ukukhulisa ke our local sports.
You know, Nkabatele, Ibuisa, you know, football golden days.
Yeah.
You know, most people, they still this widely circulating claims, Guti. If we were not banned by FIFA,
yeah,
South Africa from late 60s or late 60s, early 70s, 80s, and the early 90s. There is this belief that South Africa, but I don't know if I agree with it.
Yeah.
But there are some people might who believe it. Maybe South Africa could have gone far in a World Cup tournament
if we were participating.
If we were participating.
So I was privileged enough to watch a great before this whole unification.
Yeah.
A great South African team.
Yeah.
Which included Jomo.
Yeah.
And many other super talented players.
Yeah.
That team whipped Argentina. I think 7. Was it 5-0?
5. Yeah. First they beat Zimbabwe. It was then Rhodesia. 7.
I watched I was in the Rand Stadium.
Yes, I watched that one
watching
too. Yeah.
them play Rhodesia, and they won 7-0.
7.
And that was Chicken Price and Rodney Kitchen and Len Wilkinson in goals and Joe Mosona.
And Ace Toileng and Andres Masego.
Lucas masterpieces.
Yes.
What a team. And what football.
Yeah.
And then they beat Argentina 5.
Now tell me, Mike, how far would you have gone with that team?
So if I honestly, if I say this, it's difficult to compare eras.
Yeah.
We know that because football has changed barely. Yeah. Football has changed because the pace of the game has changed. Technology's changed. When I was coaching Orlando Pirates 94-95, I based the amount of running that a football player did in the team based on the German World Cup team, which is 7 or 8 kilometers in a match. Today they're doubling that.
Yeah.
So the game has changed. However, when it comes to quality, that era, I don't believe that we've seen so many quality players in one decade. That we saw then.
I hope Pele is not being jealous.
No. So let me say this.
It came later.
No. Let me say this that Pele would have fitted in there.
Yeah.
No doubt. But what I'm saying is that when Bele was playing, there weren't 20 Beles.
Yeah.
When Ace was playing, there were 20 different types of players, but there were 20 Ace and Swalangues. There were different players in different positions that were as commanding and as high level as Jomo was in the midfield.
And then later on in the mid-70s came Teenage Lad.
Teenage Lad.
No. Let me come back to your question.
Wow, by the way, we could talk about this.
Yeah.
No, I'm enjoying this conversation. I have questions in my mind, but
okay. Let's give you a chance. We'll come back because the question was about the Hollywood podcast.
Yes, we're talking about that.
And we're still talking about that.
Yes.
That's what it brings.
Look at the emotions it's evoked.
No, that's what it brings. Even those, the Matina 2000.
Yes, I'm okay.
I think they're learning something about, or they'll learn something about after watching these episodes.
Yeah.
What type of players we had before, from 60s, 70s, 80s, and early 90s.
Yeah.
We had. I don't know what to explain because I try. I've been following football for years. I try to compare, and I find we even had better players than Abo Messi.
You see, I know we're
In this
drifting
country.
off the subject, but I have a strong theory about that.
Or would you have those type of players back then?
A strong theory. Because Venezuela went through exactly the same thing. Venezuelans were playing football in the streets. The only country that hasn't changed in the favelas is Brazil. They still play football in the favelas. And they're still producing incredible footballers.
Yeah.
When the kids, I'm going cold, when the kids were playing township football and street football, that's where we produced players. Today, and I say this with the utmost respect,
Yeah.
our kids have access,
Yeah.
quite rightly, all of our kids have access to so much more that it's not so much fun
And
going out and playing in the street.
Mike,
And that's honestly something that I think has truly affected the production of Belen Ovetis and teenage toddlers and players like that.
And if you look at it, Mark, our football is not that structured.
Yeah.
No.
And then we had better players. Football is structured today, but they still cannot reach the standard of the players that we're having during that time.
Yabona ke it's evocable la, and also if you look at ngekhathi zenu two ikhathi zonomvethe, it's so different ukuthi ngekhathi zabo nabo babebona being the best players at that time.
Yes, of course.
But the podcast from Hollywood Bets iletha lezo zinto.
That's what it's going to bring.
Yeah.
I mean, the 2000 they will learn when we talk football. During those golden days, what is it that we are talking about? They will be hearing it. They will be getting from the horse's mouth.
Yep. People who were there and people who understand lelo ball. Into engithanda nge-podcast wonke umuntu uyakwazi ukuthi abe kuvo lwakhe after ibokile. And this weekend we're driving back to EPSL after international break. But kunale game le khona eThekwini this weekend okuyi Golden Arrows against the Kaizer Chiefs.
Wow.
We seen uManqoba coming back to the Golden Arrows. Nazareth Nabi after break nakhona. Ama results abengekho good. But Brajo going to this game at Golden Arrows ne Kaizer Chiefs, looking at these two coaches uManqoba fighting ukuthi bangene kwi top 8 naye uNazareth Nabi bajaha ukongena uyona. Sekusela ama games ambala before start the season. How difficult and how important is the win for both coaches qala ngale game yakusasa?
Oh, very. It's crucial. You know, but I pity one guy, Nabi.
Yeah.
Because if he loses tomorrow, Mark, if he loses tomorrow, what happens? He lost against was it recently Richards Bay?
Yeah.
Richards Bay. Yeah.
What happens if he loses tomorrow again? It's trouble. I don't know what I'm not saying.
No,
I'm not saying to people. I mean, that's what they must look for.
No,
Yeah.
no. The level of expectation. Bele played for Chiefs, played for Pirates, played for Swallows, played for Amazulu. You know, you can't be playing for much bigger teams with the pressure when you're playing Bele for a big team.
Yeah.
The fans will say they're supporting Mangete football, and they're supporting what did they name it? It was funny, but
Helicopter football.
no, Nabi football. But there was a special name they used.
We are peg.
Yeah, it's cooking.
It's cooking.
Yeah, he's cooking. Okay, okay. And then you know what I love about South African supporters is the Chief supporters say he's cooking. The Pirate supporters say, "What is he cooking?
What is it?
Pap. Is he cooking?" So but that's what makes South African football so exciting.
Yeah.
But you know, we speak about pressures on football coaches. Yes, of course, there's pressure on Manqoba because he's a high-level coach with a high reputation, and Golden Arrows was his home team. But the undoubted pressure has to be on Nabi.
On Nabi.
Because as much as supporters say, we've got to give him time, and as much as the club says, we've got to give him time, and we've got to give him another transfer window, big clubs seldom work like that.
No, they don't.
They seldom. We talk about that. We talk about Ruben Amorim at Manchester United.
He's in trouble.
If he never won his last 2 games, people are going to start saying, well, who's this guy? They're already starting to say.
They've said
They're
it
starting
already.
to say they brought this guy who had a great reputation at Sporting Lisbon, but Sporting Lisbon isn't Manchester United. And now they're saying young Africans isn't Kaizer Chiefs. So, that pressure will mount.
Yeah.
So a win is important.
A win is important.
Oh, yeah,
That
yes.
is
Yeah.
important.
This
It's
is
crucial.
This is extra time 1842. We're building up to weekend ke balekile and khumbula ukuthi ke Hollywood Bets ke kusasa uzobe useyadini ke nakhona la bezobe bescreena khona le game ya iGolden Arrows against ke iKaizer Chiefs. Le game ise Moses Mabhida Stadium kusasa. So khumbula ukuthi Hollywood Bets kusasa uzobe give away iQuantum. We're giving away Quantum Azish tomorrow.
Eyadini.
So they
Did
give
you enter?
Oh no,
Did you
but
enter?
T's
We
and
need a
C's.
quantum for-
No, T's and C's uphele.
He should be having an account with
And
Hollywood
he needs a quantum.
You do.
Yeah, I've got
Yeah, yeah, but T's and C's for uphele.
Oh,
You
yeah, I
can't
know.
enter. No. But it's exciting because kade siphushi azisheke
Wow.
maqala yona le season esizoyivala manje. But kusasa Hollywood Bets uthi nje nayi imoto kusasa. So ibaleka kangakanani especially kubantu ekutheni ba participate kuma tournament kuma competition afana nawo ka Hollywood Bets.
First let me start by commending Arrows for allowing the game to change from
Mpumalanga.
Amarsdale to
Moses.
Moses.
But Brajo, don't you think ukuthi izonike advantage Chiefs?
No.
Yeah, it's
No,
gonna
I
be
don't think so.
difficult.
But even if it does, but they had to think of the supporters.
Yeah.
Chiefs it's on a different level when it comes to
Supporters.
to supporters.
Bracho.
Ikose alpheli man. They will be there, and they will be there in big numbers. And remember, I think Chiefs is the most supported team in this province.
True.
So you can take them and let them go and cram them in that small Anyana stadium.
About Bracho, tomorrow, you allow Kaizer on a big stadium.
They'll punish you.
Be careful, even 5.
Okay, so I'm
You mean?
Even 5.
so I'm going to disagree with the man that I love.
do.
Yeah,
I do.
because-
I'm gonna disagree.
Because
But-
Chiefs, once they are playing on a big stadium with a big crowd, it's a problem.
You've been there, Bell.
Unless, for myself, if you can put Kaizer on Princess Makoko, I can understand you'll finish him.
So
Because
But in
they
a
don't like the small stadium.
Yeah.
But the bigger one, they know they can run 90 minutes up and down.
So I'm going to tell you where I disagree with my learned friend, and you know how much I love him.
Yeah.
Okay. First and foremost, I think the bigger crowd brings the bigger pressure to a team that's under pressure. That's why you find...
Which is Chiefs.
Yes. Number one. Number two, don't underestimate the pace of Arrows. Don't underestimate that. And when you've got space and you've got pace in your team, you can cause problems to the opposition. And don't forget what Mangoba did when he was at Mamelodi Sundowns. I know people will say, but Sundowns isn't Arrows. So Bell is saying 5.
It's a double bonus, we know. Yeah, it's a double bonus.
Yeah.
Right? If it's 5,000, it's go for 10.
No,
To beat the bigger
thing is, Pele, the Chiefs has been like a yo-yo team.
Yeah. In the
They
league.
draw here, they win there, and then they lose 2.
It depends which Chiefs turns up.
Yes, that's what you can say. Which Kaizer Chiefs will turn up tomorrow?
No, listen, if it was your Kaizer Chiefs in your day,
But
with
I
Ndanya
believe,
and Nomvete,
with the game they lost, Mike, I know they disappointed lots of people, but I think tomorrow it's going to be a different story.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Simto, let me go back to what you were talking about.
Yeah.
The
Azishege.
Azishege. Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Where Hollywood Bet will be giving out a brand new
Quantum.
16-seater Quantum. It has a 30,000 sound system.
Oh Lord.
You know these new ones. I think now they go up to 1 million.
Yeah.
Because last
Plus,
time,
yeah.
last time I checked, I think that car is above $1 million.
But
So
why?
one, I wouldn't say a lucky
Winner.
I don't think it's a lucky winner because he gave himself a chance to.
course he did.
To win. He entered the competition
Yeah.
using Hollywood account, his Hollywood or her Hollywood account.
Yeah.
Which I think Pele should have done.
So ibalekile kuba ne-account yaka Hollywood Bets. Ibalekile phela.
It's very important. If you look at that, so it's
Incredible,
more than $1 million will be.
When will it be given away? At halftime?
No. Yeah, maybe because it's starting about
3:30.
3:30.
Okay.
I mean the whole thing,
Yes.
but I'm not sure about the exact time when
Exact time.
the
The vehicle will be given away.
will be given away.
Yeah.
And
Exciting.
then besides the car, there is another because we'll have 4 lucky winners
Okay.
tomorrow. The other one is 50,000 rand
Cash.
cash, and the last 2 will be getting 25,000 cash each.
Hey, these T's and C's,
So it's a- there's a-
Killing us.
Yes,
You can imagine, Pele, it's easy. You just 10 rand or more on any soccer pitch, and then you stand a chance.
Yeah.
To win one of these
but it's
fantastic prize.
But isiphethe wena Brajo, is there indlela encane esingayithola for us to be part? Le T's and C's yasibulala thina.
Killing us, yeah.
Yeah, T's and C's I know.
And we're part of the purple.
Yeah, we are people team. Just allow us to play next time.
No. The best thing, as long as
Get your wife to play.
you are telling people to
Yeah.
to join,
Yeah.
have an account with Hollywood Bets. I mean,
So bet
if,
mo 10
if
rand.
somebody else
Yeah.
win it, you
You
win
also
too. Yeah, man,
Hey,
because
usiyangithiphisa.
you participated now with that person
Winile.
winning. Yabona.
Brajo, yabona ke lama questions asezoza kumina for 3 of you.
Yeah.
Bengicela nje nikhokha umoya. Nizimisele ngoba lama questions engizowabuza angifuni kube khona ukuthi hayi ngeke ngikwazi. Ngidinga ianswer kuyona yonke into engizoyibuza from now on. Siyavumelana. Siyabonga kakhulu. Ngiyazi ngingane ngizocela ukunihlonipha nje lo 2 minutes ogcina. Mase siyaqhubeka. A very tough questions are coming, Mr. Makap.
I
So
know
brace
that. You
yourself.
don't have to tell me.
1850